State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
Returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. To throw, it's O'Neal. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Finds his man. It's Hardy. The defense wraps him up. The offense wants to hurry up.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Now test the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The Horned Frogs pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
And the Horned Frogs will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Deep shot toward the end zone.
After a sudden change, you get a big stop by your own defense, you come out with pretty good field position, you take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they were on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
First down and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Wideouts now clustered. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But
testing the defense with a throw downfield. Caught near the goal line.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Horned Frogs offense
offense takes the field now. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Snags the quick throw. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
And it's incomplete even at a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves them back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, TCU. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. They'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense with some pre-snap motion. He keeps it on the design run. He breaks free. First down, looking for more now. The 10.
I guess that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Contact as he let the ball go. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the TCU offense takes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this 3rd quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over.